Hey guys, Brian here. I've recorded this video I don't know how many times and failed every single time. I mean, the first time I forgot to hit the record button 5 minutes into the video. So that's the kind of stuff you're gonna have to expect from me, at least my first couple of videos, because this is a new experience for me. I've never really tried to post anything on the internet. I certainly watched hundreds, if not several thousand YouTube videos over my lifetime, and I've never really posted anything. And that kind of changes today because I'm kind of trying to establish the network, the social media network for my upcoming company, Dragonblood Game Studios. It's not really official just yet, but it will be soon. We've already begun pre-production on our first mobile game, which is called Death Punch. Now, I haven't really done much in terms of actually generating content. There's a couple bits of pretty crappy concept art that I've been working on. Nothing much, nothing major really. That's more for the freelancers that I'll be hiring. The freelancer artist that I'm getting, and the music designer and the sound designer. Those are the guys I'm going to get in. Programming I'll be doing myself and with a family member. But that's pretty much as far as I've gotten. I mean, I've got a lot of ideas for the future, but ideas are just ideas until until you actually do something. You have to act on those ideas to actually have something useful happen. And so far, creating this social media network is kind of like a motivational boost for me because it makes the company feel a little bit more real. And once the company's papers and stuff have been finalized and it finally becomes official, that would be a major confidence booster. And that's kind of why I'm doing this video, because I want to make it feel a little more real, to give me that extra push to finish this pre-production, get into production, and finally release the game on the Apple App Store and Google Play. So where we are right now is I've just created a Gmail account, a YouTube account, a Twitter account, a Facebook account, and a Wix website all in the same day. The same day, might I add, that I actually gave the company its name, Dragonblood Game Studios. It was a bunch of other names before that. This is an idea I've had a long time ago. To kind of create my own little game company, create mobile games, and then kind of branch out into PC and console markets later. So that's really it. There's nothing hard, nothing, there's no foundation other than what I've just told you. There's nothing physical at the moment besides pre-production PowerPoints and notes and a little bit of art here and there. So right now you can see I'm just in my room, my very messy room. This is brand new. This is just actually pointers for the video, like points, which I didn't even look at once, I guess, because I'm really awesome. No, because I can't even do that properly. Hopefully it will change. I've heard it gets better. You get used to this. It's hard to articulate the words you want to say. The words that you want to say when you're speaking to a phone by yourself in a room. I don't know. It's hard. It's difficult. If any of you've ever tried this, you may know. Maybe it's easier for some people than others. For me, it's definitely kind of a difficult thing to get used to. I'm sure I will. I mean, it's a habit that will start to form. I mean, soon, especially once you get a viewer, then it must feel like you actually have someone who's watching you, who's actually seeing you, and you might feel like, okay, well, this camera isn't just a camera anymore, it's more of a person, and a bunch of people maybe eventually, Maybe it feels better then. But right now, I've got 0 viewers, so whoever's watching me right now, person, or people, hopefully, you're all I have. A camera in my hand. So right now, no viewers. This is weird. So, I mean, why am I making this video? It's kind of just to break the ice, really. That's it. That's the main reason I'm making this video, to break the ice. There's no other reason I'm making this video. It's trying to build confidence, give myself some motivation, you know, make the business feel a little bit more real, even though it's not really official yet. It just makes it feel tangible, you know? So that's kind of where I'm going with this video. I don't know how I'm going to end it. I barely even knew how I'm going to start it. Look at my notes here. Yes. The mannequins. If you see the mannequins on the Facebook and the Twitter and the YouTube channel and my Gmail account, you have seen it everywhere. And even my website, especially the website, where there's like 1,000 of these pictures. Actually, only 6 to be precise, I think. Yeah, this mannequin picture's everywhere because it was the first thing, it was part of a school project. It's the only content I have available that I've actually made myself. Some other drawings and sketches wouldn't really be appropriate, at least quality-wise, for these channels. I mean, a bunch of mannequins in ZBrush just posed like as if they're in an army or something. It's not really creative or quality, but it's better than sketches. So yeah, that's kind of what I was able to put up without, you know, doing anything infringing on anyone's copyrights or something like that. Just to be safe, I'm sure I could go and find some non-copyrighted images, but I don't know. It felt appropriate to put some of my own content on there for you guys. Well, I mean, it's not the most amazing thing to look at aesthetically, but it's something, you know, and to look back at it one day when I'm hopefully, you know, better off than I am now with a company that actually has people in it or is actually a company. Maybe I can look back and see, wow, I was really, I can look back and say, wow, what a really shitty start. And hopefully reminisce about the times where I wrote on pieces of paper. You want to see the pre-production? Here's a pre-production. Pre-production. Boom. That is all, not that. That is all pre-production. So yeah, I'll look back in the past and say, I remember the days when I just sat down on my carpet or on my desk, just doing notes. And yeah, you can see how dirty they are. So for those of you who eventually do like my content and come back and see my original videos, hi, and thanks for supporting my content. And for those of you who are watching it right now or when my content isn't even released, I apologize for wasting your time. But stay tuned, see the kind of stuff that I'm going to release, and then you'll see, wow, that guy, I finally got somewhere. I'm a very optimistic person, and yeah, I'll see you guys. Don't really know what else to say other than just goodbye. So, goodbye.